see coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're coming.
Hey guys, it's Starcraft and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Cindered Shadows DLC. I have knocked down the difficulty from yesterday. We were playing on hard classic and now we're playing on normal classic because that was more like maddening mode, the last one. And chapter 4 is very difficult. And I'm in a Discord call, so I'm going to undeafen and listen and probably get raped, let's be honest.
How are you already a Chad?
Right, so who's going to play the first thing that's going to get me banned on the stream?
You're not gonna get banned, look, you need to get removed.
I'm presuming Adam just played something because I just muted him.
Alright,
cool.
Alright.
Alright.
I just called Adam front.
Alright. Okay, so I'm going to be deafening myself a lot here. But, yeah, so this is a lot less stressful now, I think. But it's still going to be a bit tricky, so we'll give it a go once again. This is my fourth time, I think. Fifth time restarting it. Just going to try and just go for the same tactic as last time. Hopefully it can work again. Loosened happy up here.
I'll give it my all.
This was given. I don't know how many people were there yesterday. This is gonna be a lot of trouble yesterday. I love how undeafening the first thing I hear is that. It's just incredible, isn't it? It's just incredible.
I don't know what else you expect, to be honest.
I don't expect anything else. That's the thing. Don't worry. Please, Adam. I swear. Fuming. That's what I'm gonna have whenever I undeafen. So.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Very fun times. Right, I can actually defeat these in one round here. Okay, it's already looking better than it was ever. That's a good start. Not happy with that though. Let's move forward then. In that case, right, let's try and undeafen one more time.
No, we're moving.
Yes.
When I come, oh come! What are you gonna do?
Doing your mom, doing.
Can you not swear, please, Harry? It's a family-friendly, PG, clean stream.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I don't care. I don't make money anyway. It's fine.
I might just play Rog saying the N word.
Is there a video of him even doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
The Gucci Mane.
How did it go again?
I can't understand you.
Oh.
No.
It's not luck, it's fate.
I played it.
My hand's hovering over my deafen button. Alright, there we go. So this is. I've already taken less damage. Okay. This is looking a lot better than anything before. Because if you weren't here for that, that was absolutely ridiculous, and I don't really want to see that. It's not what we like to see. I've got my windows the wrong way. Yes. Please. That's. I beg. Of course I am. Ah, sick. Oh, okay. Oh, you lost one. Come on. I need to run away. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go.
Sure thing. Battle.
Sally forth.
I'll give it my all.
If we do that, we might be able to come through with Dimitri around this way. Doesn't really make much of a difference, but yeah.
Yep. I will prevail. Stay focused.
Hopefully we're not going to die here. Entirely possible. Okay, no. Amazing. This isn't even any easier. For God's sake.
I will prevail.
Well,
Stay focused.
that means that the big robot isn't going to be able to hit us, but it's okay. It's fine. If they're going more towards there.
That's what you get.
Okay. It's fine.
I'll give it my all.
This would have been useful last time. Okay, well, we seem to be doing.
Okay.
We should be fine this time.
Ready and willing.
We're going to send everyone through at once. That's the best strategy to have in the hard mode. So. What have I just? Okay. What? Okay. I don't even know why I bothered. What?
Sure thing.
I was expecting him to definitely go there, but
No. Okay. May have given up at this point.
We are making up dream entertainment.
It's not Mate. No.
It is entertaining because we're laughing.
Exactly.
Like laughter equals entertainment. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
it does.
I mean, yeah, it does. You're alright.
Nah, clearly not.
I think I've come to the conclusion how you want to go.
This is just playing Fire Emblem with random sounds in the background.
Problem.
No, not particularly.
Do you feel represented now that you got your favourite character in Smash?
It's not even my favourite character. What are you talking about?
Favourite character, obviously. Byleth is clearly your favourite character.
What?
Yeah, that's some sick Fortnite sounds
Yep.
Oh, he did that.
I know, cause good to go.
I think you can beat the ratio after they both.
Please stop.
I'd like
Just-
one
just-
to be.
Oh, it's
No,
fine.
no, or only like 11 to 4 or something.
Ended up being 8-6, so
Oh, I bet it's 4.
8 likes.
turn and go, oh no.
Really
What, me?
keep moving.
That wasn't related to what Adam played. But,
No, related to that though.
God, oh my god. Is there any need?
He's there. No way.
Shame.
You're not actually contributing anything.
That is
So
that.
you just sat there.
The more you complain, the more ironic it becomes.
Yeah, he has a point there.
Oh, I'm just pointing out here, man.
You gotta notice, yeah.
Weather the storm, huh?
I mean, if any of us complain, it's about
Okay, okay, fine.
He's accepted his fate.
I must stay focused.
Smart.
Do I have a choice? No.
Really?
You think you're right, that's what you're completely wrong.
Nah, you don't.
You want to see.
Sweet dreams.
What?
Okay, what?
I don't even know what he asked. Cut out.
There for me.
Why?
What?
There's no point asking.
Would you like to move to Iran, Ari?
No, not really.
Why not?
Can't understand you.
Why would I want to move to the circle?
You sound like Gucci now.
Okay. Thought Adam was serious for a second.
To be left.
Oh,
I didn't think that.
on.
Yeah.
Illegal.
That's what you are.
National South Africa, literally.
I will prevail. Who, me?
Ready and willing. Never underestimate an outside. It's your call.
Sally forth. Do you see where you went wrong?
I'll give it my all.
Kill yourself.
This is
Sure
pretty.
thing.
It's a lot easier, but it's still difficult. It's significantly more difficult than the base game was, I think. Oh, company has a 74%. Nice to see our luck hasn't changed since yesterday.
Let me at him. It's good to be king.
Only needs getting past there.
Yep.
Probably go with Yuri.
No biggie.
And swap.
Hey, good job.
And then we're out of the way of the assassins for now. There. Very bad. Wait, no, that's the mage, isn't it? We don't really want to be taking a hit.
That's how it
Nice
goes.
100% hit rate.
Ready and willing. Victory.
There we go.
Retribution.
Oh my word, look at that. We're actually getting through to places. So, I mean, the question is, how difficult is this last room still going to be?
I'll cut through.
Because that's where the real challenge begins. Because new enemies spawn every single time that an allied unit goes through that gate. That isn't fun at all. How many attacking Byleth? Only one. Okay, that's fine. We can actually just move Byleth out of the way here. I'm not getting attacked by anyone. Wonderful. Once again, we just want to send everyone through at the same time through here. Otherwise, you ain't gonna have a fun time trying to batter off all the units. Like, look at this. Look how many units are just gonna appear. But luckily, we have enough gambits this time to be able to deal with all the enemies. Before we didn't have any, because we were having to deal with the ones behind us as well, because they could just gain on us so quickly because there were more. We're gonna have to watch every single enemy unit appear here. And mage, they're going to be a problem. Send Happy through archers, of course. I could technically time it like really well. So you could like not send people through, but just rather have everyone here, to be completely honest. We've got a higher chance of actually be able to beat them. Right, so now that everyone's going to get through this turn, get started on clearing out these enemies. Hopefully it's all here. Go on. Good, good. That's an important one. The assassins aren't fun to deal with. So yeah, okay, multiple people can hit us there. We've got the final two, which are warriors. Not ideal, but we can deal with it. There we go. There goes all the enemies from back there. Alright, we're almost there. There's such a horrid spike, though, between normal difficulty and hard. It is sort of ridiculous. Crit. Nice. And we take him out. Oh my word. A legend Hilda.
I'm all sweaty.
Okay, you're not going to do anything. They've got... they have way too much movement, I'm sorry. We've got 4 turns left to clear all this out. If we gambit down here,
As expected. Enough.
it's just using our up our gambits now pretty much to make sure we're not going to die.
Easy peasy.
And then we just need to start moving everyone into the range. It's cover, right, okay. Oh my word. Don't think we're hitting anyone there.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Real question is, can we actually get anyone over to where those two are? Dimitri, nope. Actually, might be able to if, yeah. We should be able to get Dimitri over to the top now. Right.
That was tough.
That's nice, he needs to take down 1 health.
I never doubted you. Sorry.
Claw as well. And take him down. Oh my word, we're actually gonna beat it. Yay. I've got, yeah, okay, I've got a full.
Chance to prevail.
Oh god, that's an 8% chance. Are you kidding me?
Who, me? I've got an idea.
90% chance. Yeah.
I will prevail.
I'll cut
That's only.
Don't let them
Over already.
There we go. Sorted. Now, none of them can hit us.
Sure thing.
Oh wait, okay, yeah, you're not gonna be able to do anything. Just get a bit of extra XP. Oh my word, she actually hit. I didn't expect that.
I'll give it my all.
And then we'll go with
I must steel
Ash. And then we should be able to get everyone through this turn.
Is that all?
I'm fully prepared for everyone to walk, like, for one to walk in and then 20 more enemies to spawn. Around. I wouldn't be too happy with that.
What?
And just
Stay
one
focused.
more to go. Hey, there we go. Now we just need to get everyone through. Could probably auto battle this, which I don't think I've ever used in 3 houses.
let me at 'em.
Never needed to.
Sally forward.
Oh, finally. God. Like, it's just not very entertaining though, seeing someone lose on a map over and over again. Being honest. Alrighty. Everyone get in the box. We're out of here. How many turns do we have left? We only have 1 turn left as well. Oh my. Just try and do that on hard. Oh, oh no. Everyone apart from Ash is in. There we go.
That takes care of that. And last but not least,
Oh, that is horrible. That is horrible. That's my least favourite map ever. Oh my
Run through
god.
this gate, open that one, run through another one. Sheesh.
Well said.
That's enough gates to last me a lifetime. I'm overdue for some shut-eye.
All is well, though. We've safely retrieved the chalice of beginnings.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
in Portugal.
I beat the map. Did it? Alright, cheers.
I don't know why I was actually laughing at that. That was like,
It's a normal conversation.
Well, that was awful. I'm never going back down there, that's for damn sure.
With things like that wandering around, you couldn't even if you wanted to.
Aren't you optimistic? There were a few times I was sure we were done for.
Has Ulfric yet returned? We must present the chalice to the church at once.
You're all safe? How could you sneak off at a time like this?
Connect.
That connects is shit.
Some strangers from the outside have kidnapped Master Elfric.
Damn.
Ulfric?
Oh, he's unmuted.
Oh no,
True.
story stuff.
It happened as soon as he returned from the monastery. Bandits were lying in wait.
Damn it!
Dodged a
How could this
bullet.
happen?
This was clearly premeditated. I am certain it is connected to the bandits we fended off earlier.
Have you alerted the church?
Not yet. It all happened so suddenly.
Go and
Do you
alert the
think we
chat.
should?
Oh my god.
Can we trust them? If we cause too much trouble, Abyss is doomed.
Now isn't the time to worry about that. We're in no position to cover something like this up. The church has eyes and ears everywhere, so they may already know what's going on. Either way, go and tell them the news. Now.
Sure thing.
All getting a bit,
Understood.
Also,
bit
if anyone was
interesting.
wounded, send them here. We'll patch them up with healing magic. Wait, where's Happy? And Linhart?
Good question.
Happy.
Oh.
Wherever did you disappear to? Ulfric has been...
I know. Take a look at this.
What's that? Looks like some kind of fancy letter.
That's because it is. It was lying in the classroom. We have abducted Cardinal Elfric. We can guarantee his safety, for now. If you want to help him, meet us tomorrow evening in the ruins of the old chapel. Bring the chalice. Know that if you alert the knights, the Cardinal's life will be forfeit.
No doubt about it.
And our enemy really is after the chalice. All the while, they were waiting for us to locate it for them. No, no! Something about this does not ring true.
None of it rings true. So which part in particular are you talking about?
How did the enemy know that we were searching for the chalice to begin with? This can only mean that someone in Abyss is...
Oh, it's definitely
You smell a
open.
rat. Someone who notified the church of our plan. It's no good talking about theoretical rats right now. First, we have to deal with the problem at hand.
Odds on Aerogar.
Too true. For once, you are speaking reasonably.
Definitely Aeroguard, I'm sorry. Has to be. She's probably gonna try.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh my god. I'm deafened. That's the first thing. I'm deafened. That's the first thing that's said.
The thing is, mate, I've been completely silent, and then like I jumped off a fucking ledge on The Witcher, and I just decided to say that, and you're
Just the timing. I swear.
that was some rather impeccable timing.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't.
Elfric's been taken. It doesn't matter. I'm hoping.
No.
I am.
Be gone.
Alright, do you know what? While I still can, I'm going to get no, this game crashed. No.
Please.
Oh my god.
We gotta get Alfie back. I was abducted.
what seems to be the
So
problem?
maybe we can just...
Things were done. I've made sure
You.
that the elderly and children are comes naturally to me. When I say jump,
I can tell what was going to happen there.
that's why they call me boss. So that's the deal. People are
No.
safer.
Just
I can't shake the feeling that something's just off. All we can do at this point is focus on the problem staring us in the face.
Okay.
Might I have a word? It concerns the blackguards who abducted Elfric. I alluded to it before, but I sincerely believe there is... We're in agreement then? Yuri is exceedingly devoted to his friends.
She's blaming Yuri. Interesting. He's over here.
Ask
Oh,
me, we
Balthus.
can't expect to just mosey on by, hand over the chalice, and make it out alive. Nothing sounds better than saving Elfric and... Well, as the relentless king of grappling, I'll be fine. But I'm worried about the others.
Nice guy. Alright then, so probably want to
You'll lend them a hand.
improve some of our
Scott, I
weapons,
hope Elf.
if we're being honest.
Hey there.
I prefer forging
Come back
over
anytime.
sort of like repairing and going back. Just makes sense really, doesn't it?
Thank you.
Oh my
This
word,
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
bullions we've ended up
Thank you.
with, how's that happened?
Please come
On
again.
one character as well.
Hey there.
Right, so we'll forge up all the rusted
Is this it? There you
stuff.
go. Is this? There you go.
Quite cheap anyway. Always use
Is this it? There you
some
go.
extra weapons.
Is this? There you go.
I found this rusted sword. Right, so we'll forge up rusted bow as
There
well.
you go.
Kind of want to do Demetrius
Is this
Iron
it?
Lance.
There you go.
Closer than I like, to be fair, on most things, but I'll take
Is this it?
the
There you
Iron
go.
Bow plus. Ash is fine on most things. Steel's a bit low, but other than that, Hilda's fine. Maybe the Iron Axe.
Is this it? There you go.
To be fair, it doesn't actually cost a lot. It's just the thing, the smithing stones. The problem. I think we're best
Is this it?
getting a few more upgraded on these characters. Kind of want to just
There you go.
make everyone as powerful as I can before going into this.
Is
I'm
this?
gonna do the steel lance. And we'll put prove one. Okay. Might as well do that. Just gets our crit up.
Come back anytime.
Welcome.
What kind of weapons can we buy? Not a lot really.
Come back soon.
What do you require?
Make sure we do that before we
Farewell.
we head out. We might want to put some more shields on people as well.
This one?
Thank you.
They're very expensive though.
This
I
one?
want to give Linhart a
Thank
leather
you.
shield just to be a bit of help.
This one?
Please come again.
Right,
Okay.
that should be fine. Let's go and speak to everyone else.
Perhaps.
Oh,
The identities of the cardinals are a closely guarded
pair
secret of the
to see.
church. Yet Elfric's status was disclosed in that letter. Could this signal a power struggle within the church? Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe. Either way, we should pay close attention.
yes.
We were hoping the chalice would protect Abyss, but it's the reason Elfric got captured. That's ironic. The people here really adore him. I'm sure they'd appreciate our help getting him back. Then again, are we getting too involved? Maybe we should leave before we make things any worse.
I'm seeing Bart muted and Harry deafened, and I think I'll be fine. Unless you do something, Adam.
I'll play Minecraft.
Are you playing Minecraft?
I see.
Yes.
So it turns out all
Cool.
Elfric is a cardinal, huh? Hard to... And whoever took him somehow knows we have
What
the
you
chalice.
what Minecraft
Bet they
version
know
are you
how to
playing?
use the thing.
The newest one.
According to the legend that Elfric
Ah,
shared
cool.
with us, the chalice has the power
What do
to
you
put
think?
his captors hoping to resurrect someone?
Decent.
Or perhaps they
I
simply
was saying
attempt to
this to them
sell
yesterday. I'm
exorbitant.
pretty much just on a server from just people who have like pretty much just met on Twitter, just playing there. The Realms server, what they have.
The leader of the
Yeah.
Queen has left.
Nice, nice.
No.
I freaking hate how his microphone because it sounds like he's sat outside with it when cars go past him.
Let's see.
My window's closed as well.
I don't know.
Beep,
It sounds like
beep,
sounds like you literally sat about 6 meters away from every
I
car.
was
which
speaking
actually
with
looks
Happy
like
earlier. Perhaps it's linked to the 4 apostles. If so,
Shall I-
then in the
I might get a
cap.
new mic.
Oh, so.
Hey, you, listen up. I've got
Might get
something
one
to
more
report.
one.
Hester, never.
Then I shall be the one out.
If the that'd make.
We all eat.
With your mic, that costs about 8 times. You have to pay a fucking penny for it.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Right, next chapter time.
Cool.
I swear to God.
Oh no, the naughty word.
Oh no. Stephen.
I don't like
Don't even say.
it.
As soon as I undeafened before, I went from 3 viewers to 2 viewers. It's pretty quick.
Oh,
I
that's
suppose
sick.
the only conclusion we
I
can
know.
draw is that they really were after Elfric all this time.
Perhaps they were
What?
instructed to
Why are you
avoid
streaming
unnecessary
speaking?
casualties.
I'm fine, I won't.
Is that Elfric guy really
okay.
a cardinal? Are the secret cardinals really a thing? I thought that was a myth.
Hard to believe. Did you folks in the Ashen Wolves know that?
No, that's news to me. The identity of the Cardinals is top secret, even within the church. He never would have told us something like that. Oh, except maybe Yuri.
He and I talk about a lot of things. But right now, I'd say we have more important topics to discuss than his
Well,
title.
he clearly knows, doesn't he?
Alfred's been
It's a bit
kidnapped.
shifty.
What are we going to do about it?
Even if it is in the name of rescuing him, we simply cannot hand over the chalice to those scoundrels.
Let's just give them the thing and be done with it.
Professor, I came
Oh,
as
it's
fast as I
Eloise.
could when I heard the
Hello.
report. I had no idea you'd be here.
Is this loud, excitable knight a friend of yours?
He's a trusted friend, indeed.
You humble me, Professor. I'm Alois. I serve the church as a knight of Seros. Now, about Elfric's kidnapping. Since he's an important member of the church, we must use any means necessary to find him. That said, most of the Holy Knights have been deployed to deal with the Western Church. Sure, but any knights are better than no knights, yeah? I like your attitude, though I'm still embarrassed that we're not in full force.
Here, take this letter. We believe it was left by whoever kidnapped the Cardinal. In it, the enemy clearly spells out their plan. They're after a chalice that was hidden beneath Abyss.
A chalice, A chalice? But no, why would it be there? I've never heard anything about it being stowed away in Abyss. Then this is gonna come as a shock, pal. What in the goddess's name? Is that really the chalice from the legends?
The probability of that is unassailably high. Yes.
It was guarded by a bunch of giant creepy toys. There was powerful magic protecting it and everything.
I saw it with my own eyes. Indeed we did, yesterday.
About the chalice being bound was true.
Or today, technically.
Well, what's done is
Earlier
done.
today.
Oh, but I guess it's not done just yet. I must report this to Lady Rhea at once.
Right, cool. So what we're doing on this map then? What's the...
Cindered shadows. Betrayal.
It's a bit ominous.
So that is what
Oh,
transpired.
it's Rhea. Hello.
This is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings. It matches the descriptions and the few records of it that remain.
Don't beat around the bush. What's our punishment?
You removed a most sacred treasure. Truly, it is my obligation to mete out punishment for that transgression. However, you also helped the church locate a valuable artifact. In light of this good deed, I shall forgive the bad one. I do wonder. I am wondering whether your presence had anything to do with the artifact's unbinding, Professor. As per the Church Chronicles, the four apostles secured the chalice with powerful magic. The only way to release the chalice is by using
Whoa, look, there's 4 new
passed down
characters.
through their bloodlines. However, given the special power
Oh.
you possess, perhaps you were able to unlock it yourself. There is no knowing at present. For the time being, I will keep the chalice somewhere safe. As for Elfric, I assure you that the knights will find and return him in due time. I consider him to be one of my many children, after all. I will not allow harm to befall him.
Lady Rhea,
She's
might
mad.
I ask a moment of your time? We cannot be expected to give up our endeavor. The enemy stated most clearly that if the knights are involved, our dear Elfric is finished. We owe him so much. If there is any possibility that his life is in danger, the risk is too great to chance.
True. The knights are strong and all, but they're liable to get him killed. We can take care of it, with Chatterbox's help.
Our professor has the strength of 100 knights. Or about 1.5 of me. We've got this. How about it, Rhea? We've been through too damned much to get here. Leave the chalice and Elfric to us. You won't regret it.
Lady Rhea, please.
I shall
If
take
you
full
join your
responsibility.
power with theirs, yes, perhaps there is hope. As you wish, I shall entrust you with the chalice.
Your Grace, the chalice is a legendary treasure. You can't just hand it over to those underground...
That is quite enough.
Oh, he's
There
not
is no
nice,
cause
is he?
to
He's
worry,
not a nice
I
person.
assure you. There will be no further discussion on the matter. Even if we lost hold of the chalice, it would be impossible for the thieves to make use of it. Though it was created to return a life that was lost, I doubt that anyone alive
Yeah,
would
that's
be able to accomplish
it's clearly not right.
If someone were to successfully replicate the ritual, it would perhaps be the work of fate.
Ready.
Hey, boss. Been meaning to ask. How'd you end up down here in Abyss?
What is this? Some sort of interrogation?
Yeah, you've never been big on sharing. I mean, you know all about me, and there's still so much I don't know about you.
Look, I get it. Talking about the past isn't easy. But I'm curious, yeah? So get to it. I've got all day.
Do you now?
That's the most comfortable way to lean.
Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to tell you. I'm here because I killed some people from the church.
Epic.
That cannot be!
Hello. Who did it kill?
Originally, I attended the academy as Count Rowe's adopted kid. There came a point when the church ordered me to wipe out some members from my old gang. Told me it was part of some important mission.
Who is this old gang you speak of?
They were nothing more than common thieves to someone like you, Constance. Anyway, they're like family to me. So naturally, I protested my orders. Things got pretty heated and, well...
There's another church
the rest is
hater.
history.
Very nice.
That's some story, pal.
You're telling me. Elfric stepped in and implored them to spare my life. Told them to consider the circumstances. It's not so different for the rest of you. I'm sure he helped all of us out in different ways.
He did. I was about to be thrown in the monastery's underground jail. People thought I was dangerous, what with my gift and all. It's dark and dingy here, but it sure beats a prison cell. Alfie really saved my neck.
Back to the point. Balthus, what was it you were so curious about? You had ideas regarding why our enemies may be clawing after the chalice, perhaps?
No, nothing like that. But I am hung up on something Rhea said. That binding on the chalice was linked to the 4 apostles, yeah? I know I've got Chevalier's.
Sorry, but mind if I cut in?
What is it? Can't you see we're busy?
I can, but I just remembered something. Something important. Specifically, the names of the apostles. Oban, Chevalier, Noah, and Timotheus. The 4 apostles whose bloodlines were lost to time. I figured the Ashen Wolves might have thoughts about all that.
No use hiding it now, Constance. Let's lay all of our cards on the table. As for me, I've got the major crest of Chevalier. When I enrolled at the academy, the church ordered me to keep that tidbit to myself. So I did.
Mm-hmm. And I've got the major crest of Oban. Never did sort out how it is I have this thing.
As for me, the blood of Saint Noah courses through my veins. This is kept hidden, even from the Empire.
And you've just told
Which
the future
probably
Emperor
means mine's
of
from
the Empire.
Timotheus.
Congratulations.
I do have a vague recollection of being told my crest is rare.
So the 4 crests, which were presumed lost, have all been gathered into the same house.
All thanks to our buddy Elfric, it would seem.
And now Elfric has been abducted.
That's actually
What could
a
that
bit
be?
suspicious.
If it was the chalice they were after, they could have stolen it from us without the need for anything sly.
Maybe someone had it out for him. Or maybe he messed around with the wrong
Or
people.
maybe it's Elfric
Or
himself.
it could just be unrelated entirely. We're trying to untangle this mess by tying more knots into it. I mean, Balthus, you landed here on accident, didn't you? It's not like that's linked to the rest of us. And I could just as easily have never ended up down here, you know? You're jumping at shadows. Anyway, we
All
don't have time
planned,
for
and
this.
they're
Let's
like,
get our
okay,
act
so
together,
if we
head to the chapel
send him
ruins.
to go and kill his former comrades, then he won't do it, and then we can throw him underground. Can't remember Alfie's backstory, ain't gonna lie. Go running with Byleth. Basically playing melee at this point, aren't we?
Professor!
Alrighty. Oh, we've got more. Oh, okay.
I suppose it's all out in the open. Now you know just what I'm capable of. The church would have destroyed me ages ago if it wasn't for a certain someone having my back. My life was spared. It's a debt I intend to pay, no matter the cost.
Is Elfric an enemy or an ally?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He's worked tirelessly to protect Abyss for years and years. Yet, had House Nouvelle not met such a terrible fate, I would never have come to Garrick Mach. And Noah's bloodline would never... Can his kidnapping really be a simple coincidence? Or...
Guess we'll find out.
My head's gonna explode if I keep
Soon.
thinking about all this complicated junk. For now, we just need to focus on rescuing Elfric and sniffing out some answers. I know it's been one crisis after
A
another.
nice huge farm in the corner.
Still game to help us, yeah?
The 4 apostles. Finally, it makes sense.
Oh,
You don't even know what I was going to say. Nobody likes a faker.
Yes, I do. All 4 of you.
We go to all that trouble bringing Lady Rhea a priceless artifact, and not so much as a thank you? We had to release the binding and everything!
Someone ain't happy.
Well, I mean, it kind of released on its own, but still! Let's wrap this up and head home, so I can get some quality sauna time. Hilda needs a steaming.
Alright, he's out here. Hello, Linhouse.
I can't believe my wild hypothesis was correct. I may not look it, but I'm shocked.
That does look quite shocked, to
It's
be
like
fair.
casting a line and thinking you've landed the big one, but then you reel it in and it setteth. Okay, that was a weird analogy. The point is, I'm very, very shocked.
To be honest, I'm surprised Lady Rhea was so willing to just hand over the chalice like that. Doesn't the church consider it important? I know she said they wouldn't be able to use it, but something doesn't feel right.
All getting suspicious. Yeah, if there's anyone that could use it, it's probably us, because we're the protagonist. Makes sense.
Hey there.
What do the young people have to say?
The Ashen Wolves can take on anything. They'll make sure it all turns out okay.
Yes.
It was surface people who took Elfric, or maybe.
I'm still suspicious about Elfric.
Hey there.
What?
Yuri
Well,
somehow
we'll see.
always
We'll
keeps
see
his
what
copies
happens.
close. I'm sure he's.
See what happens indeed. Hello.
So lost crests? Elfric's objective? Ah, please, forgive me. Using a loud isn't going to get us anywhere. For now, let's finish our preparations.
Those lost crests.
Hello.
They must all have their own relics, don't you think? But before we dig into a new mystery, we better figure out the ones we're already working on.
But two of them have.
I have a theory, but actually scratch that. No use guessing when our answers await at the chapel ruins.
Two of them have
The
relics, don't they?
descendants of the four apostles.
I don't know why the other two relics
Fast to
are.
think that their bloodlines
Curious.
carried on in secret, right under our noses. One was even disguised as imperial nobility. House Nouvelle was thought to be descended from Saint Macula, but that was a fabrication. How did they manage to avoid detection for so many generations?
Skills, that's how. Your skill. Where we're going, I'm just walking around in circles. Let's speak to the old woman
There
again.
is danger here, because we could be attacked. But the same danger is there for me on the surface. The only way to leave the danger is to disappear.
Disappear.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Guess, nah, tried it on, doesn't feel right. In any case, about Master Elfric. For my part, I'll look after things down here. If our enemy shows up, I'll stay by my post. I have
After eating stuff, but I'll come right back, don't worry. Okay, mate.
Please. Maybe you think this is a seat with the rest.
Everyone wants to save Elfric, and it's just like,
If the church, I know.
dishes.
Oh, Elfric won't be hot.
Oh yeah, might as well. I don't have anything else to do.
Hey, friend. Let's not deny that there's a connection between us. How about you and me have ourselves a little
That is
day,
very
huh?
smooth.
It only happens when I'm being a little greedy. When the bell strikes midnight, meet me out front of the Holy Mausoleum. My only condition is that you arrive promptly after midnight, and not a moment before. What say you? All will be revealed when you arrive.
Oh, it's just suspicious that though, isn't it?
Nobles have nearly killed one another fighting for my affections, you know.
To be fair, you're keeping this mystery quite open. 'Cause you're not sure about Yuri, you're not sure about Aelfric.
Perhaps
Not
you
really
won't
sure
get all
about
you
Rhea,
want
but I
after
presume
that.
that's just
But I'll promise you a fun time regardless. It's settled. I'll see you tomorrow night, friend. Don't stand me up.
Speaking. Dialogue changes from male to
Your Grace, please reconsider. The chalice is among the Church's greatest treasures, akin to even the hero's relics.
I am well aware, which is why I have already dealt with the matter. Consider this. The hero's relics are fearsome weapons imbued with great power. On the contrary, the chalice has long lost the power it once possessed. It is little more than a token of history.
If that is so, then why is it still considered such an important artifact?
It was created for a sacred purpose. To use the blood of the four apostles to return the goddess to our world. Their blood.
Your Grace, is something the matter?
I have an urgent mission for you. Investigate the origins of the Ashen Wolves. Start with their enrollment forms for the Academy. Keep an eye out for falsified documents.
expecting
Yes,
something.
Of course. Understood.
He looks a bit
Before you begin,
evil.
summon all Aris at once. I have new orders for the Knights as well. If I am
Knights.
correct, we haven't a moment to lose.
Amazing.
Another tragedy
Of course.
seemed to
More tragedies. Always gonna happen, aren't they? To be honest, it's Fire Emblem.
That crumbly old chapel somewhere nearby, or what?
I can play little part here, save perhaps as a bargaining chip for our dear Elfric.
Getting yourself captured instead? That wouldn't be good at all, Constance.
I think we should be more worried about B's appearance. I mean, he's got way more, life experience than the rest of us. And all that life experience makes you look more like a knight than a student, B.
You saying I'm old, pal? Don't forget, you're speaking to the ageless king of grappling.
She's not wrong, Balti. There's a pretty big age gap between
Look
you
how
two.
everyone's just
You're
looking up at
friends
him.
with
He
Helga's
must
older
be
brother,
6
right?
foot something.
That explains your maturity. You make Hubert look like a spring chicken.
Can it, will ya? Anyway, I'm wearing a school uniform. No way in hell they'll think I'm a knight.
Yeah, and anyone wearing a school uniform is without a doubt a student.
To be honest, for a good while, I actually did think you might be a knight. Who made your
Shadow
uniforms and set up
clips
the Ashen
in
Wolf house
Ash.
anyhow?
If I might so humbly interject, that would be Elfric.
He pulled everything together for us, sometime after he was appointed as the Guardian of Abyss. Said he wanted to give former students who were expelled from the academy somewhere to live, somewhere to belong. Of course, all of this was established long before any of us were in the picture.
Perhaps. After hearing all of that, it's not as unbelievable as I'd thought.
All I know is that he helped me, so I'll help him.
I strongly doubt that I shall factor into Elfric's retrieval,
Oh my God.
but I shall follow your lead.
There it is. We owe Elfric. Maybe your goddess doesn't care about debts, but my fists and I sure do.
Sorry to have roped you into all of this, friend.
Students,
What
then
about?
it's fine.
The Ashen Wolves really landed an A+ professor.
Yeah, we are.
Not just on paper,
Professor
but
level,
in
apart from not
practice,
in this
too.
apparently, probably about
This is great.
looks like about C or
Just
B,
be ready to
because
get
we
to
can't
it
get
and
the
start
higher
hitting things.
refines on weapons. Yes. What do you?
Ever since I was a kid, I've lived my life by one rule. That I'd only play my hand if I was guaranteed victory. I've gotten this far by using my cunning in any way necessary. Lying, cheating, even killing.
Oh,
when
we'd be
there's
good
no
friends
other
with
way.
Claude, to be fair.
But this next play? Well, the odds don't exactly seem to be in my favor. Not unless you trust me enough to provide me with an ace. Never you mind, friend. Let's just go.
I like Yori. He's alright. He's a good character. Mysterious. Similar to the reason why I like Claude so much. Sieged in the chapel ruins. This is apparently quite a tough one as well.
At last you've arrived. You certainly took your sweet time.
My flock, why have you come?
Save you, of course. You didn't really think we'd just up and abandon you, did you?
If I may be so bold, we have the chalice you seek. Might I humbly request that you return Elfric?
You found the chalice? When I told you of it, I never imagined you'd...
Let's make sure it's not some cheap imitation. Hand it over.
Not until you hand over the hostage. There needs to be some degree of a trusting exchange here.
I can see you don't understand your own predicament. We've no issue killing the lot of you and taking it either way.
I can't tell if this guy's ears are stuffed with wool or if he's just this stupid.
Can't say I'm surprised. Thugs like this aren't about to show us any gesture of sincerity.
Yuri, stand down. Leave me.
Never.
Take the chalice and flee. You must. It is irreplaceable. You must not hand it to these brigands.
You know us better than that. We didn't come here without a plan.
Ah.
Do your thing,
Ah.
Happy.
Oh no,
Wait,
I know why. It's
do what thing?
a sigh.
Seriously? Right now?
Now, Happy.
Fine, fine, fine.
Her sigh. She...
Oh no.
I've got to say, that sigh of hers never gets old.
Yeah, glad you like the show. It's not like it's a gift I asked for.
Where did that thing come from?
Absolute cowards. How entertaining. Balthus, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me, boss. I got damn.
Hey, Balthus, quit screwing around. Oh. Wow, it flew off of him. I'll sort it out. At least we got Alfred back in one piece. Now to handle these.
What? He just.
Party tricks. Let's make these children
I think we're kind of skimming over that bit there. It flies off with him. Alright. Yeah, let's just leave him be. Have some chocolate. Lovely. Do love some nice Dairy Milk Oreo bites. For £1 as well. Right, how disgusting is this then? Apparently. Oh my god. Oh no, I know what's the problem here. I think we should be fine because we're on normal. But this still isn't that nice, like they've got a very long range. Definitely have too long a range, oh my god. Right, well let's see what it's like. Let's see how tricky it is.
Your reckless actions could have been the death of you. Still, I thank you for saving me.
Don't go thanking me yet. We've still got to get out of here.
There's no time for foolish blunders when our future is at stake.
We must complete the mission the noble gave us. We shall vanquish these infidels post-haste.
Which noble?
Didn't mind brawling a giant bird, but now I'm still... Oh well, time to show it. Let me at him.
That's a good start, it's a good start. You should go down in the next hit anyway. We want to go over there as fast as we can. Really. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Oh my word.
May my foes someday forgive me. Yep.
Oh, that's horse gonna kill. Not gonna crit though, 20%. Nice.
Nighty night.
Level 26, all lovely.
Baby steps, I guess.
Maybe not. That was a shocking level up. I want to move you out of there.
Sure thing.
Let's get into the trees here.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
I'll cut through.
I will prevail.
Who's attacking from down here? Probably you, innit? No, okay. Oh no, it's the cavalier. Okay, that's fine. In that case. Ooh. He's a monk. Okay. Got some decent stats to be fair. And he's more heal. He's got rally skills. No, okay. Used everyone.
Ready and willing.
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That's what we like to see.
Should I have held back?
Okay. Crit. Legend.
Well. Another step forward.
Ooh, that is a very, very nice level up. Oh, that's good. Apart from when we're missing 85%. Nice. We should be able to take this. This won't be too difficult, I think. Oh, it's just casually 30% chance while we're in the trees. Makes sense to me. Alright, so... Oh, thank you. It's not doing any damage though. Right, well, in that case... we might as well just stay here, to be fair.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Right, what are we wanting to do here? Very nice, very nice.
That is that.
That's what we wanted.
I am so impressed.
That is that indeed. Right, need to be careful here. Do want to take out the... There we go. And then we can just move one away.
That can't be right. So this.
That's a very poor level up as well. Go for death again. Gonna get crit this time? Nope.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
We have this many left. Okay, that does a decent amount of damage, to be fair. You should be able to say, yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, he's got provides this one. Very nice. How's Yuri only level 23? That's what I'm curious about.
I'll never be satisfied.
What I think I'm gonna do. Actually, yeah. Advantage, so I'm glad I was attacking with Edelgard there.
I'll give it my all.
Right, so we'll be able to stop. Maybe not. Oh, what? They just hardly ever hit, it seems.
Ready and willing.
I want something with 100% accuracy. Like that. No way of that missing. And it resets our chances.
I'll give it my all.
Actually. It's probably a better call. Oh, he's not gonna get... Okay, right. Makes sense.
Don't let them retreat.
There we go.
Never had a chance.
Nice, nice. I've got some bullion. Oh, and your gambit's different there. That's fine, we'll just go over here with Ash. Oh, but then you're gonna... Okay, you are going to attack her.
Too weak.
thank God we have miracle. That works. Surprise. Why?
Those cats are calling for backup.
Like, I'm loving those odds for critting. Yes! That is fantastic.
That was
Right,
tough.
it's important. That is very important. I presume, yeah, they can, okay, they can 37% chance of hitting, so I'm not too worried about that possibility. Yeah, I better not go down there with Edelgard. Doesn't seem like a smart idea.
They seemed ripe for defeat.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
Perhaps I should retreat.
We need to get Linhart healed back up as well.
Sure thing.
That'll take a bit. My word. Unless you have, do you? Oh no, you only have a recover, don't you?
Yep.
Fine. She's okay. Happy's run out of deaths, so that's not fantastic. What I'm hoping to do here is do a little hit and run.
I must
Get away from the. There we go.
Let me at him.
Okay, you're fine. There we go, that's perfect. Level 28 Balthus, fantastic. Because he's going to get attacked by 3, but then we should be fine. Why are there even more? Can we not, please? But it's like, well, I just got a 21% chance crit, so I don't think I can complain. Crit. Nope. Okay. Yoink. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
You're fresh out of luck.
Surprised none of those have hit. I'll be honest. Should be able to take both of them out in the next turn. I do love this this map with the view of Garrogmok in the background. Fantastic. Alright. Anyway, back to the fight at hand. You can take that thief out. Wouldn't be happy if I missed that. 2% chance. Balthus level 29. Before. So, take care. Oh my word. Ash, you legend. Told you it was a good idea to get the crit up on the bow. That has worked massively in our favour. We'll hit him with the Iron Lance to take him down in one. Level 28 Dimitri. Do you want to get more kills with Yuri though? So we'll put him. I want to get him up to up levels. What? Who's particularly low? No, there is. So we'll give her a little bit of a boost. Can Constance take out this guy in one? Actually, no. I like those odds. It's critting every turn now.
I sped a weakling to their demise.
29.
You're still so...
Again? What do you take
Oh
me for,
no.
Psy servant?
What have you just done? Oh my god. Oh.
Why are monsters like that in Garrick Mock?
Ah, well, perhaps I can take the treasure they found as a parting gift.
Alright, well that's
I'd like to take
freed up the
these.
map a lot. So we'll recover. Get back to full. Send these two further over here. That beast over there, the winged one's going to go down anyway. Doesn't matter. Nice. Don't need to watch that. I think we'll just let them take care of that. Ooh. These beasts should be quite helpful, really. Oh, that is nice actually. Getting rid of the healer. And they should, yeah, they're all going for. Just tell that you don't hit on a 36% chance, and you don't.
Face it, I'm better than you.
There we go. Yuri's leveling up as well now.
That's
Good. I'm just slightly concerned about presumably he's just going to continue to Alright, well that's fine because the other archer's going to aim for the bird, and the bird should aim for the archer. So, who else is a bit behind? Zelda, isn't it? Who's gonna? I'll take the other glowy spot. And we'll move everyone down here slowly, including Balthus. Hop off. Oh, he's missed an 84% chance. At least it's not just me that can't hit anything. Oh, we'll just get this, we don't need to see that. Oh, nice. We're not getting hit with the Skyfisher. Nice. I want to say Claw can take... So they can't move now because they're going to render each other unable to move. That's brilliant. Who has the... You have Blaze, I just want to... We'll crack open the thing and get some wood steel. Hopefully. It was 1. That's fine, it's fine. We can use that. Let's go. Okay. Right, so that's 1 down. Okay. It's that time of night again. The pollen's dropping. Yay. Yeah, nah, I'm alright, thanks. I don't want to be attacked by everyone. Right then, Claude. There we go.
Don't hold this against me, okay?
What a legend.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Yes, Claude. Level 29. Lovely, jubbly. Hilda can get her XP. There we go. Level 25. Very nice. I don't think we really needed that. Oh, with Constance down here. And finally, these two. Helps round out everyone's. Alright. Resting goes the other side. Okay. So, who else has 2 weeks to lances? He might be. That should take it down anyway, because he's just being hit. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Then we'll finish it off maybe with the gambit. No, okay, that's fine. Do love how Constance can hit from across the map when she's got bolting out. It's very nice. Right, so who are we gonna let Yuri defeat? I think we'll let Yuri defeat the beast, since that'll probably give more experience. Oh, what a legend. $25.
Luck is on my side.
Speed boost as well. Nice.
No biggie.
Do like a good dark mage, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very good amount of spells. Oh, we can talk actually.
I am deeply sorry that you pleased.
Still suspicious of you, mate, I'm not gonna lie. %58 chance he's still gonna hit.
That's the golden deer for you. Careful.
Good old hit and run with Claude. Don't know how many times I've done that in my 5 play. Well, I've done 3 golden deer playthroughs now. Well, 2.5. I have 1 bolting left. What's the best way to use it? You're only hitting 54% of the time. You're probably going to cause most trouble. But I'm better off using it against one of these. What does the Crest of Noah do? It was. I've got a feeling that conserves uses of magic.
Ready and willing.
Don't hit, don't hit. Okay.
Never underestimate an outsider. Careful.
It'll be fine. So yeah, I think it does. That's quite. That conserves uses of magic. That's a very good crest. So we should be able to start. Yeah, there we go.
Then all will know that I am the Empire's.
Edelgard.
If you die.
God, he's annoying already, isn't he? Meta day. We're not having too much trouble now on normal difficulty. Luckily. We just have these 2 left to defeat. Do here, so we'll put on our steel axe. There we go. Good.
Let's think carefully.
That shouldn't hit. 30% chance. Oh, and it's Byleth as well. Oh. It's doing nothing now. Wonderful.
That's what you get.
Yeah, on off your pop. Nice. Level 30 with Constance. Constance is very good. Very good unit. Can we just finish him off with Ash here? We can. As long as he hits. Shot I said that. Let's finish him off with Yuri. Yuri needs the experience anyway. Okay. Get here. Ah. There we go. 70% chance to hit. Lovely. Hello, people who are just joining us. We are just finishing up chapter 5. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, I missed a chest. I'm a bit sad about that. There's probably something really good in there as well. Oh well. It's fine. Oh.
You okay, Elfric?
It's suspicious.
I am. All thanks to you.
Suspicious that we're still on the map.
Is it unharmed?
Yes, it's safe. Chatterbox is...
Ah, sick.
What?
A surprise.
Nighty night!
What? Wait, is Yuri the traitor? Oh. What? What? Oh, the plot thickens.
Yuri! You damn scoundrel, what are you doing?
Alright.
I think you can see what I'm doing, Balthus.
Dude, not cool.
Beautifully executed, Yuri. The chalice is finally.
Oh, come on. They're working together. So it wasn't just one of them, it's two of them.
It seems I was correct. That there was an enemy in our midst. To think our bird was instead a rat.
You've always had a wild imagination, Constance. I gotta say, turning your attention elsewhere was a challenge.
Just when he was getting good characters.
That is enough of the banter, Yuri. I informed you not to divulge too much.
They'll all be under the dirt soon enough. It's not like they'll be able to talk at that point. After all I've gone and done for you, Elfric, I would think you'd have just a bit more faith in me. Your silence speaks volumes.
Look how disappointed we are.
This is the end of the niceties. It's all on you now, friend. I'm sure you and the others will figure it out.
Oh dear.
Professor, are you injured?
Impossible. Surely you suffered a wound.
Teach, there's no time for playing around. Tell us how... I get it. He only pretended to attack you, didn't he? So you were just playing a part in this grand performance. But was that really the smartest decision? Oh, when we met up with him.
The chalice and the Ashen Wolves are gone. I am loath to think what will become of them without our
So
help.
he... Oh.
And how do you propose we pursue them?
What is...
We haven't a clue
I
where
like
they
this.
went.
It's good. It's good.
Well, we know what they're after. That at least narrows down the possibilities.
Professor, are we too late? Lady Rhea, why have you come?
She... Edelgard clearly isn't
After
happy.
sending all
Rhea
of
coming.
you off, I began to investigate the lineage of the Ashen Wolves. In doing so, I was able to confirm that the documented information about their crests was falsified. What was once a wild speculation, I now know to be true. The crests they bear are the same as those of the four apostles, the very same who long ago enacted the Rite of Rising. Once the blood of the four is poured upon the chalice, its power can be harnessed. I believe we have enough evidence to assume that our Ashen Wolves will suffice to carry out this ritual.
So, Elfric's aim must be to carry out the Rite of Rising at the expense of the students. Lady Rhea, what precisely is the purpose of this ritual?
We've heard it has the power to resurrect life. But that can't be true, can it?
The chalice is a holy artifact, created by the goddess herself. It serves to restore a physical form that was previously lost to this world.
So those wild tales are true. It really can bring someone back to life.
Not exactly. It can breathe life into a body, but it cannot return a spirit that is already
It can
departed.
make zombies.
Ultimately, it is
No.
a tool to return the goddess to her physical form. Her spirit is omnipresent, but her flesh is no more. Such incredible power is truly awe-inspiring and extremely dangerous. In that way, it is akin to the hero's relics. For this reason, the four apostles were never intended to pass down their crests. This gathering should never have been possible. The Ashen Wolves are now gathered together, making it possible once more.
And Elfric is at the center of this mess, luring them all to Abyss for his own selfish reasons. Without so much
Easy
as a
to see
whisper of
that.
it to the church, of course.
This incident is my own doing. I never should have entrusted the chalice to them.
Lady Rhea, do you have any idea where they could have gone?
I do indeed. Garrick Mach, which is protected by the goddess, is the only place
Oh, it's
Rite
going to be
of
the Holy
Rising
Mausoleum,
can be
isn't it?
performed. Holding such a ritual requires absolute focus, so I imagine the setting would need to be serene, peaceful.
There are countless such places within the monastery walls.
It's certainly peaceful there, but due to last month's incident, it's heavily guarded at present.
We're going to find
For
the
now,
dining room, are we?
Let us return to the monastery. There is much to consider.
Lady Rhea!
You look troubled, Alois. What has happened?
Thieves have breached Garrick Mach's village walls. They've been pillaging the shops and residences, taking whatever they please.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Elfric.
There's no telling, but for now, their numbers are too great. They need the knights. By your will, Lady Rhea, allow us to clear the village of these hooligans.
Yes, Alois. Please ensure the safety of the villagers immediately. However, leave a few of your best knights here with me.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll see to it.
Oh wait, is Rhea going to fight with us? Oh no, okay.
You look like you've got something to say. They told you to meet up with them at the Holy Mausoleum? You never run out of secrets, do you, Teach?
I'm certain that Yuri had his reasons for setting up this meeting. He took the time to speak with you, however cryptically, before he left.
Fair point, Dimitri. I do wonder why he told you it needed to be after midnight. Wouldn't it be better to rush to their aid immediately?
Yuri's no fool. There's a method to his madness.
As Claude would know. Alrighty. Let's see what is going down then. Turn to me.
Cindered shadows, return to me.
Very well choreo. Lovely.
Where the heck are we?
Just a holy mausoleum.
Finally, you're all awake. Good morning, sleepyheads. Or is it a good evening?
Yuri, you scoundrel! You are unfit to speak to us, liar that you are!
Yeah, liar, blah blah. Nothing I haven't heard before.
Look, pal, enough beating around the bush. What exactly are you trying to accomplish here? Where's Elfric, and what the hell are you plotting?
Questions. You're wearing me out, Balthus. Fine then. I'll lay it out for you. Elfric intends to reenact the Rite of Rising. He's preparing everything as we speak.
What is this silly rite anyway? You trying to do some crazy magic to raise the dead or something?
Actually, yes. By offering up the blood of the four apostles in the chalice, you can bring
Who's he
someone
trying
back
to bring
life.
back?
Saint Saros performed the ritual 995 years ago, but not enough blood was given up. So the ritual was a bust. No clue what happened after that. That's what Elfric concluded after scouring the records anyway. And now, through extreme persistence, he's found and gathered the four of us, with our crests. He placed us under his direct supervision within the Ashen Wolf house, And he did all of it to ensure a successful ritual. The Rite
Cheeky,
of
cheeky
Rising.
man.
You mean to say that he intends to drain our blood? To kill us? Such an act would be unforgivable, an atrocity! I cannot die in this wretched hovel!
Yeah, that sounds painful. And permanent. Count me out. Hang on. The number 4 includes you too, right? So you're gonna die too?
Yep, that's the idea.
And here I thought we were close. But all this time you've been skulking around, deceiving us. It hurts, boss. Hurts bad. You want to die, that it? Fine. I'll kill you myself. Just stop that crafty nonsense of yours and face me, fist to fist.
Shut it. I've lived through hell and worse. After climbing my way here, you really think I want to die?
Then why throw your life away for the likes of Elfric?
Some things are more important than my own life. Some things are worth protecting.
You're not making any damned sense.
It would seem that you want to be punished severely, Yuri.
That's some sort of threat? There's not much you can do to me that hasn't already been done.
True. You took wing from the mud into which you were born, and rose to such great heights. To break your spirit would take far too much effort. Though, if I must, I will kill your mother, in addition to your dear people.
Oh, so that's it. You were trying to protect your mom.
Precisely, what is it you are hoping to accomplish, Alfric?
To resurrect someone I lost long ago.
Oh.
No matter the cost. Surely there are those for whom you'd do similar.
Perhaps. Even so, never would we annihilate those we care for.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. Nobody I wouldn't trade to see the light in her eyes.
Oh,
once
oh, I've got a bad feeling. It's not gonna be like. That's gonna be our mother, isn't it?
That lady looks real dead, pal.
She is. For now.
You're gonna regret this, Elfric.
I accepted the regret I might feel from this long ago. As long as she returns, nothing else matters. Yuri, if you think you'll be pulling anything funny, think again. The Knights of Seros won't save you. No doubt they're indisposed right now on some mission or other.
Well, that's a damn shame. The whole evil villain look really doesn't suit someone as pious as you, Alfric.
Yuri Bird, I could.
Not yet.
It is time. Take them.
Okay.
Your blood will pour forth, filling the chalice.
You really are a fool.
You were diligent, Yuri. You kept me abreast of all the Ashen Wolves' movements. As recompense for being such a good student of my flock, I will gladly hear any final words from you.
That's fresh. If you knew me at all, you'd know these won't be my final words. I'm simply biding my time.
For what?
For the goddess's descent. Can you hear it? She's coming.
Hello.
Bells? This late at night?
Yeah, you hear that, Alfric? That's the sound of your demise. The Knights are releasing my people as we speak. The ones you locked up and hid away.
How did you know about that? Wait, the Knights of Seros?
Like I said, the evil villain look really doesn't suit you. I know it was you who sent me on that mission, that ultimately led to me landing in Abyss. Overall, your execution was lacking. Lady Rhea has been on to you as well. Oh, and just so you know, I've been working for her since before I ever began working for you. She had me keeping an eye on you. Told me to inform her if you seemed to be planning anything.
You...
But you took those I care most about hostage, which limited my options. You chained up the wolves, and kept a tight grip on my rogues in Abyss to ensure I wouldn't betray you. I struggled with whether or not to tell her everything. After all, my ally allies' lives were on the line. I deliberated on what to do next, knowing I'd have to rely on my own cunning to see this through. I waited for the chance I could rescue my mother and allies, all while paying lip service to you. Until today, the day you pulled all your forces in so you could attempt this ritual. You're no villain, with that sticky conscience you call a heart tripping you up. Not like me.
Oh, here we go.
You were one step ahead of me all this time. It matters not. The ritual has begun. There's no stopping it now. You will all die. Just a bit longer.
Don't think for a moment.
But you're getting off easy, pal!
Are we gonna be there? Just like,
Seriously,
hello.
boss, did you have to tie us up so tightly?
Sorry, Baucus. I figured those little tears would be enough for you to break through the rope.
I may be the unbeatable king of grappling, but I'm also bleeding profusely. You didn't wonder why it was taking me so long? Think next time, yeah?
I haven't the slightest what you two are jabbering on about, but please untie our ropes as well.
You're talking. Do it yourself. I dispelled the sounds from you ages ago. Or hadn't you noticed?
Oh, I see.
Beaker. What
It's great that
cool
we're not
character
tied up
you're
anymore and all that, but
Could
we're
have
still being
imagined.
actively drained.
I've invested everything to ensure my success today. My private funds. A veritable army. Surround them. Don't let them escape. The ritual will not be stopped.
Why won't it cease? We are freed, and yet our blood still drains from us?
Well, this wasn't part of the plan.
This is no laughing matter. Our very lives are ebbing away.
Stop panicking, Constance. You know I'm never unprepared.
You've always got a trick up your sleeve, don't you? I can hear your secret plan running our way.
Hello. It was epic. Right, let's beat Elfric. I think there's 7 chapters to this. This will be the penultimate chapter. Alright, what do we have here? The Ashen Wolves. Oh, they've got poison. Right, okay. Oh, wait, what? The Ashen Wolves can't move. Okay. I think that's what that is anyway. Don't really have any magic users. That's fantastic. Right. Let's just replenish these. And we'll just get going.
I don't know what's happening here, but it definitely doesn't look good.
Could this really be the Rite of Rising? What precisely is going on?
Their blood is being drained and then transformed into raw power. Ugh, that's a lot of blood. Too much blood. This is hard to watch.
Could you step within the magical vortices beside us to obstruct their flow? Quickly now! It is crucial to halting the Rite of Rising. The vortices are repelling the crests of the apostles. We can't block them ourselves.
Alright.
Look,
So we can still
really wanna
move
help,
with...
but right now, we just can't. Please do what you can.
Yep.
Okay, we can still move, so that's good. Not a fan of the Just go from the asthma. That works. Look, as long as we can get someone, I don't think we can, to be fair. No, we can't.
Ready
Okay,
and willing.
It's fine. That's whatever. Oh my word, these are going to be very
Stay
difficult
focused.
to take care of.
I will prevail.
What do you have? Oh no. I ain't looking forward to that. That's doing 24 to both. Okay. Well, someone's died there, so that's gonna be fun, isn't it? And definitely a thingy as well. It's definitely Edelgard. Oh my word, this is.
I'll cut through.
We have one. Okay, we have one remaining turn after that, so we can't really do anything. Just have to carry it and just move up. Take these down on the next turn. Right.
Sally forth.
Let me at him.
Yeah, they can't. Okay. I'll put him on the avoid floor.
Sure thing.
I'm not liking Yuri's odds of surviving up there. Oh my god, how big? Oh my god. Have a look at his. Got transmute as well. So wait, what? Oh, he has meteor. Right, okay.
So, this is it without the chalice.
Oh.
So this will kill everyone, including your allies.
Oh my god. I shouldn't kill us. Good. Edelgard's definitely gone. Nice. Right, back we go again. Don't even know what we could do. We just can't put Edelgard in. Look at that range though. Come on.
I'll cut through.
This is tricky.
Let me at him.
Ooh, that's alright, isn't it? I did one bit of damage, so that's good. It's better than nothing, to be fair.
I'll give it my all.
Nice.
Stay focused.
I'd like to imagine that Byleth could survive. No, we really can't, can we? This is it's tricky, this one.
Sure thing.
Sally forth.
So, without.
Go ahead.
Predictable.
Good. Nice, nice. Edelgard's 27. Can we get a defense
I
up?
must get stronger.
Strength up here. And HP. Right. Take these out next turn anyway. As long as that doesn't hit, we're fine. Okay. We just need to get people over to these as soon as we can.
That's what you get.
Happy can take that out. Yeah.
Each
I can
battle,
take you
chance to
out.
grow.
We can take you out with New Gale. Alright, nice. Lovely. Right, that's important. Know that. Take you out, Linhart. Okay, and then these should all fall to the units here.
Is that all? Doing my part.
Either one for. There we go, lovely. That's all of them gone. So now we just want to start getting our units that can move. Oh no, how much damage are you going to do? Oh, come on. Might have to, we'll have to go back and move Happy away.
Yep.
Actually, we just move her down this way, can't we?
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
There we go. Should be out of range there.
Stay focused. Should I have held back?
Let me at it. It's good to be king.
Right, and then we just do the same.
Must be awful
Same
losing to me.
all over here again.
I'll cut through.
Actually, yeah, if we take Dimitri over this way, he can get Happy's quickly.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, you can stop it from there.
I
That ain't
will
nice.
prevail. Now you know your limits.
That was tough.
You're in good form.
Who, me?
I'll take you to there. And attack with that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. May crit as well. Okay, it's fine. We'll take Constance down and away over here. And the other two are already down here.
Sure thing.
Have to leave Yuri up here and continue to heal up.
Let's go.
It shouldn't be here, should it? Ah, no, lovely, lovely.
I'm all sweaty.
We'll go up to level 26. It's very nice.
You sure?
Right, so let's start taking Claude over this way towards Balthus's. Dimitri up there.
A grand skirmish.
Can we? Oh, we can actually. We can take you out from here. Stay safe. Right, we may have to start healing up some of our Ashen Wolves. Yeah. And we'll move Bioth over this way as well. With Yuri there. Right.
Oh, like Psycho
Right.
2.
So Happy's now safe.
Well done, but you must.
Oh, right, okay. Ah. Right, okay, I get it now. I get how that works. Oh, we can't rate. That's a slight problem. I thought that I'd just solve it for each one, bit by bit, but nah. This is why we can't have nice things.
Yep.
So we can take
Easy peasy.
these out from across, which is fantastic.
Sally forth.
We'll have to give Byleth a bit of help here. Take down one of these.
I've been practicing that one.
Because if Byleth can get the health down of that warrior enough, we can take... I'll have to move Dimitri up, I think, so we make it. Actually, no, Byleth is going to be fine. Byleth is going to be okay, completely. So we'll move Dimitri up here. We should be able to use death on this assassin. Good.
No biggie. Good enough.
Actually, we can probably just put Hilda on there now. Yeah, we can. Actually, we'll put Ash over there because he still needs to open the chest anyway. Are there any more chests? There is another chest over here, actually.
You're certain?
Unfortunately, there goes our second bolting, which isn't ideal, but should be fine. Next turn we should be able to finish off healing everyone up. There we can, yeah we can. There we go. Oh, yeah, of course Dimitri's not on it yet. There we go. Lovely.
The ritual. It cannot fail.
It can and it will be gone.
Now that we've stopped the ritual, all that's left in...
It matters not whose blood it is anymore.
Ah. Right, we've got 20 turns to get Ash from over here to over there and try and get the chest. Okay, that's feasible. Oh, you have Meteor, don't you? Right, we're gonna have to bait with Linhart probably. And stay away from the spaces around him. We'll probably move up and round.
Soon, should anyone attempt to get between us.
I still do 24 damage, that's a lot, that. Lovely.
Acknowledge my contribution.
How much is that doing? Oh, well, it's gonna kill you, so we'll have to heal you up. The way we don't have anything. Okay. An iron axe. Right, okay. I'm not holding my breath for anything too spectacular in that case, but okay. Right, well. We are going to have a little bit of splash damage going around. Right, Yuri can't open chests, can he?
The bill has come due for your misdeeds, Elfric.
It matters not.
Then if we're...
Ow. You'd have to... Wait, do they have locksmith? Oh, they do. Oh, right, okay. That changes a lot. Nice. Are you out of... Oh, you are out of meteors. Fantastic.
The lengths I go to.
We'll just put Dimitri here on a cover tile. But yeah.
I'd like to take it easy.
Sally forth.
Then good damage, good damage. All these going to come into our range, aren't they? Wonderful. How many magic uses do we have? 3. That is...
Nighty-night.
That will suffice. Still will finish off this, and I
That's how it goes.
should be fine. You see, normal was slightly too easy, but then hard was just monstrously too hard, so... I wish I had normal, hard and maddening, something in between the two.
Did you see where you went wrong?
And I didn't
Ah, there we
even
go, that
enjoy
is
it.
lovely. That's what I'd love to see. We've now got a clear path up to Elfric. Okay. Everyone is honing in. Banshee's
You're not
doing...
as angry as I'd have expected, Happy.
I guess I'm used to betrayals by now. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit on my hands and let you hurt me and my friends.
Well said. That's doing 6. Okay. Getting some sort of boosts. Not a fan. We'll go for the 5 damage. We'll have to accept that. Want to heal both of you up. You want to get hits in with all 4 of the Ashen Wolves. You've already got one with Constance. Well, not hits, but... what was it? Right, that'll do.
I owe you a lot, but not my life. Not an even trade in my book.
I feel some remorse over what I will require of you. But take it I must. I will not shrink away from what is necessary.
That a fact? Then I guess a fight was inevitable.
Ever the brutish thug.
Oh, he's asking for it now.
No chance.
Oh, nice. Missed 2. Lovely. Balthus is 30. This is weird, this, because we... we've never actually... Well, it's very rare that you'll level up characters between kind of the ranges of 24 to 27, because they all raise in the time skip. How much is Yuri doing? Nothing.
In the end,
I just want to see.
like all birds of prey, you'll turn on your master as easily as you'd turn on your victims.
Nothing and nobody can shackle me.
A caged bird never sings.
Well said. Yuri can move away after this. This is going to be somewhat of a slog. How much can Ash do? Is the real question. Nothing, right. They're decent odds, to be fair.
I have not wanted any harm to befall you. As
Yeah,
you are
okay,
our
yeah,
child,
yeah, it is.
she'd have
It is
wanted you
Emblem.
safe. But
That's
if
a
you
bit weird.
insist on getting in the way of this, I have no choice but to strike you down.
Wait, so is there a body on here? Quick question. No, that's still just a normal tomb. Right, well, that didn't go how I thought it was going to go. Ooh, that's pretty cheeky, that. Right, so who's going to get the honour then? Who's kind of falling behind? Linhai is, of course. Can't do any damage anyway. Great. It's definitely hitting. Iron Bow's gonna hit, so we'll go with Claw. There we go. Bye bye, Elphick. And now we get to see our mum. That's really weird. That's to resurrect.
There's still time.
10-12. Lovely. Happy the MVP up to level 30.
Now I'm even tougher.
Up as well. Very nice, very nice.
Professor, you would raise your sword against me? Your mother lies here, waiting for us, waiting for you. Don't you want her back?
Teach, is that true, or is he just trying to freak us out? If so, it's kind of working.
There is no room for doubt. I know her appearance better than anyone. This is her. An upstanding nun who married Gerald. She died 21 long years ago.
You cannot expect us to believe that someone who died 2 decades ago is still in such pristine condition.
Incredible, isn't it? It's as though she remains untouched, even after all these years. Perhaps her body differs from others. Beautiful, ageless, perfectly preserved by some secret only she knows. Whatever the case may be, it is strange, is it not? It's been 10 long years since I found her. I came across her body, frozen in time, deep underground. I have worked tirelessly to solve the riddle of her death and bring her back to life.
Halt, Elfric.
Rhea. You are the cause of this. It was you who killed her when she gave birth to a child who made no sound. Tell me what you've done to her. Why does her body remain while her spirit does not?
I owe you no words on the matter. But I will tell you this. She made the choice to die, that her offspring might live. I respected her will, nothing more. Elfric, just as I viewed her, so do I view you. You are as my own child. Please, cease this futility.
Oh! You expect that I should believe you without question. You see her lying here before you, and yet you owe no words. Rhea, I am finished with you. The only thing that remains to be done is to complete the ritual.
Hurry. He cannot have gone far.
Let's end
We must
this.
stop him at once. Let's figure out where he disappeared to.
What about you four? You don't look like you're up for much of anything right now.
It'll take a lot more than that to stop me. If anything, I feel speedier with less
Legend.
blood weighing me down.
Probably for the best that he trained us. Otherwise our blood would be boiling.
Ugh, speak for yourselves. I feel atrocious. We must end this, and swiftly.
Count me in.
We're all on the same page. But first things first. Let me see that pretty face of yours, boss.
Hmm? Nice. Nice. That's understandable.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
I'm sorry I had to use you all. But there wasn't much choice. Someone would have died for sure otherwise. It could have been any of you. It could have been one of my rogues. Someone from Abyss. Who knows?
You imply that you didn't trust us enough. I am incensed by you, Yuri.
Use me or don't, but it would have been nice if you'd asked us first.
Look, I get it. Your people were being held hostage. You were between a rock and a hard place. But I thought we were pals. Buddies till the end.
I need you. All of you. I've been a fool. Thank you for always being here for me. Even now.
Alright, I think this fool gets the picture. Time to find that other fool and take him down. You'll help with that, yeah?
Of course. Obviously.
I love the lip on this one. Let's do this, wolves.
Good. We are all in agreement.
To me, growing up in the shelter of the monastery, she was my world. All of the memories I hold of her, learning, growing, walking hand in hand, she left me in awe. If that's what makes her happy, then I will watch her walk away with warmth in my heart. If that is truly what will make her happy.
You're getting like Severus Snape vibes from this.
That's all I wanted for her. To Citri, confined within the monastery walls, he was her world. I saw the way her eyes glimmered when they spoke, and her otherworldly smile when they became engaged. The look on her face when she told me how happy she was to bear his child. It was enough for me to see her happiness, to witness it from a distance. She breathed her last 21 long years ago. I have never forgotten. She died before she could see the face of the child whom she had so lovingly nurtured. The funeral was a solemn affair. We gathered in the graveyard, said our farewells, and watched as her casket was lowered into the soil. That was the end of her story. Or so I thought, until 10 years ago, when I found her. Her remains, hidden deep within Abyss. She looked as beautiful as ever.
Damn. Wait, why was she in Abyss? Though the plot thickens, but I think we're gonna stop there. And we'll continue this in a little bit and finish off the DLC. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.